Here with Thunder coach Chandika. Start of BBL contracting today. An exciting time in terms of potential for signing new players for this year.
Yeah, always when you're trying to get playing roster, it's an exciting time because you're thinking of few different game plans and trying to get the right players into the system. We are looking forward to this season much more positively than few last two seasons.
In terms of the type of players that you're looking at, can you give us some examples of the type of positions that you think you need to fill in that team?
We have identified a few areas that we need to strengthen. Obviously, our batting this year, that's one concern that I was really looking at filling with the quality players, as well as bowling. Or when it comes to bowling, is a spin department. So those are the two areas that really we're looking at.
And in terms of that, you're looking obviously to fill some overseas spots. Are there some potential options available there? You obviously have strong links yourself with Sri Lanka.
That's right. When it comes to batting, I think most of the other teams have already contracted some of the players, so it's very limited that you can go and shop in Australian players, quality players. So it's one option is that go overseas players, but only thing is we have to rely on two overseas players. So as we all know, so it's both department. Or I think it's my link with Sri Lanka. It coming handy when it comes to finding good spinner as well as a quality batter.
Today, of course, is a day where we confirm the current signings that the Sydney Thunder have. Jason Flores, Scott Coit, Ryan Carters, Luke Doran and Cameron Borges. So they're the 5 players who we currently have under contract, but that leaves a large amount of spots to still be filled.
Yes, those 5 players give us a good starting point to get proper squad, balanced squad, right? We looking at few key players, key options that how we want to play the game tactically, especially in our home games. So we are looking at getting quality bowlers and top order batters with these 5 players that we have already.
And with the surface at ANZ, does that put some thoughts into your mind in terms of the type of play you would like to get based on the wicket they'll be playing on?
Yeah, that's an interesting question because that's one area that I have identified as a huge concern for me as well as for playing group, because you know that home advantage we need to have really capitalize if we want us to be competitive. So that's one area that the shape of the ground probably will take into account when you thinking of players. But at the same time, it's if we have enough access to the ground and probably play a few matches beforehand, we're really handy to get used to our home condition.